So yesterday in Washington, D.C. at the Department of Defense, the Department of Defense revoked the press credentials of every news reporting agency in the United States, except for two. OAN, One American News, which is a full-on MAGA TV network, and the Federalist, a website that's run by Meghan McCain's husband, also a full-on MAGA news outlet. I use the word news loosely in describing both of those. Those are now the only two news agencies who are permitted to set foot inside the Pentagon. Every other news agency refused to comply with a list of demands and conditions that paranoid Pete Hegseth was seeking to place on the press, agreement to which would likely have resulted in reporters from those news agencies opening themselves up to being investigated and criminally prosecuted if they reported on the Pentagon or the military in a way that displeased Pete Hegseth in any way, the alcoholic accused rapist that he is. There have been multiple reports over his tenure about his level of paranoia, and there have been leaks about news stories, and he's given people polygraph tests and things like that. He is paranoid. Those circumstances were not helped by him leaking classified war plans, classified information in a Signal chat that included the senior editor of The Atlantic, Jeff Goldberg, who had been added to that Signal chat inadvertently. There's nobody reporting on the Pentagon now. The largest military operation on the entire planet, and there is no press inside the Pentagon. None. That's never happened before. In the history of this country, that has never happened before. One guy, Pete Hegseth, has just put the entirety of the American press out of the Pentagon because of his own personal paranoia. It's just completely insane.